Alright guys, welcome back to another brand new video. I hope you guys are all doing well. So in today's video, I really want to talk about why Binance slash CZ, why they are, ignoring Kaspa so much lately. Okay, so I really want to talk about this because it really is a head scratch at this point, right? It really is, guys. Like, there is no explanation on why Binance and CZ, why they are ignoring this project, Kaspa so much, guys. So I really want to talk about this. Okay, I really do. So let's talk about it, guys. But before I talk about all that, okay, I do want to show you guys what is happening right now with Kaspa. Okay, so today Kaspa is slightly lower than where it was yesterday. Okay, Kaspa is still holding at the 5 cent levels. Kaspa did actually earlier this morning did manage to drop back down all the way as low as 0.051, but right now it's slowly bouncing back up. Okay, but yeah, yesterday we saw Kaspa at about 0.057. Okay, I bought some Kaspa yesterday, right, even the day before. And I told you guys, if I do see Kaspa, potentially going back down to, the 4 cent levels, even all the way back down to 3 cents, all the way down over here, I'm going to take that as an opportunity to buy more. Why not, right? Buy more Kaspa at a cheaper price, okay? But yeah, Kaspa today is down just over 2%, okay? Just below 3%. So we're not seeing a huge correction today for Kaspa, right? But it is slightly down. It's still above 5 cents though, okay? It's still at the 5 cent levels. But yeah, for the week, Kaspa is down just below 10%, and for the month, we are still up, guys. Okay, it's still looking pretty good for Kaspa. We are up just below 16%, right? Now, looking at this, guys, Kaspa monthly returns. Okay, we are still in the reds, right? And I told you guys, historically, December. Usually Kaspa does not perform the best. We have not yet in Kaspa history ever have seen a green December. Okay, an average return on Kaspa for this month in December it's pretty low, right? It's negative 22%. Okay, so honestly, guys, I'm not expecting big moves happening for Kaspa right in the next upcoming few weeks, like throughout this month in December. Maybe we do see the first ever green December for Kaspa, right? But like I said, guys, if we do see a another red December for Kaspa, I wouldn't be surprised at all, because like I said, historically, you guys clearly see we have never seen a green December, right? But you're looking at this, the volume today for Kaspa just beyond $26 million. The market cap for Kaspa is still above, okay, just above $1.4 billion. The next reduction is in 28 days, and the current reward for Kaspa is 3.67 Kaspa, and the next reward is 3.46 Kaspa. Okay, now let's talk about it, guys. So we know, okay, the blockchain 100 did happen, okay, a couple of days ago, okay, for the past few days, okay, and we know, okay, that Jonathan did win. He, became first place, and I believe Michael Sutton was pretty close up there as well. But both of these guys, okay, were, in the list, right? And they were, supposed to go to, this event, right? The blockchain 100 event, for Binance, okay? But of course, Jonathan, as we all know, we have all seen this post by now. This post has went completely viral, okay? So we know, right, that Jonathan did become first place, okay? And this would have been massive if Jonathan really did go to, this event and whatnot, as we all know. But of course, as we all know, he respectfully declined it, okay? And the main reason why he declined this is because he has not listed, okay, Kaspa yet, right? Binance, okay? They are completely ignoring this project, okay? They truly are, guys, and it really is a head scratch, like I said, okay? So pretty much, Jonathan says here he is, declining, okay? And he's not going to be going to, this event, right? The blockchain 100, just because Binance, okay, they're not, listing Kaspa on their exchange, pretty much, right? That's pretty much what he is saying here. And he also says here that Binance, they're just listing, okay, meme coins, right? Coins that have no real utility and usage at all. Okay, and in the past, guys, back in like 2018, even back in like 2019, right, during those years, CZ has said many times, okay, that Binance, okay, the main goal here is to mainly list coins that have real usage and utility. Okay, but clearly they haven't been doing that, right? They've just been listing meme coins like Pepe, for example, okay, and many more. Coins that literally have no usage or utility. Okay, so they're pretty much lying, guys. Okay, and that is also another head scratch, right? And they haven't listed anything like Kaspa, okay, a proof of work that has truly solved the, blockchain trilemma. It just doesn't make sense, guys. So in a way, okay, this is a good thing that Jonathan did not go to, the blockchain 100. Okay, this event for Binance, right? It's actually pretty good if you really think about it that he didn't go to this event, right? Um, you know, because well, think about it, guys, right? He truly does care about Casper. He really does. Like he is not going to this event because they are clearly ignoring this project, right? Binance, okay, and CZ himself, they are completely ignoring this. Okay, and think about it, guys, right? This post has over 3 million views, 3.1 million views. Just think about that. And not once Binance or CZ himself, okay, have said anything about this. Just think about that. Over 3 million views, and they are completely ignoring this of what Jonathan said, guys. And guess what? It gets worse. It gets much, much worse, guys. I want you guys to listen to this clip, right? So yeah, we know, like I said, Jonathan won, okay, and Binance, they lie, right? And they're talking about, the people that couldn't, make it to this event, right? So just listen to this, guys.
Researchers, and thank you so much, Renee, for joining us on stage to hand this award. And of course, I cannot help but mention the winners who did win the award, but unfortunately could not be here with us tonight. And that is Tech and Tips 123, Decalizer, Ion Chain,
还有投研看见 AB 快东于
Did you guys see that? Did you guys hear that? They didn't mention, okay, they did not once mention Jonathan, even Marcus Sutton himself. And Jonathan clearly won, guys. He was first place. So just think about that, guys. Like, why ignore him? It truly is a head scratch at this point, guys, right? It really, really is. Like, Binance / CZ, they are truly just completely ignoring this project Kaspa. They really are, guys. Not once have they mentioned anything about Kaspa. They're not even replying to any posts on X, okay? Just think about that, guys. Like, this has over 3 million, okay, 3.1 million views, and not once CZ has said anything about this at all. And, they completely ignored his name on stage. Who knows the reasoning, guys, okay? Honestly, who knows the reasoning on why they are completely ignoring Kaspa? Okay, so that is that, guys. Pretty interesting, right? And it really is a head scratch, okay? Now, I want to talk about this, guys. So crypto.com posted this saying, the best crypto, but it can't be Bitcoin. Okay, and of course, Kaspa Comments posted this, okay, and of course they are mentioning Kaspa, okay, because it really is the best, okay? Like, the best crypto, if it's not Bitcoin, it's Kaspa. Kaspa is up there, guys, with Bitcoin. Okay, we know Bitcoin, it's super slow. It's completely slow compared to something like Kaspa, right? I mean, 10 minutes per block. Just think about that, guys. 10 minutes per block, while Kaspa's doing 10 blocks per second. And this is just the beginning, right? Remember, guys, okay, a couple of months ago, right, in May, we saw the Crescendo hard fork, right? The update happening, okay, Kaspa going from 1 BPS all the way to 10 BPS. And like I said, this is just the beginning. Kaspa eventually is going to be going to 32 BPS, and then eventually, the big vision is 100 BPS, right? 100 blocks per second. Okay, we know Ethereum, right? It's pretty slow as well, okay, I must say. And the gas fees, man, Ethereum gas fees, it's actually ridiculous. I remember, guys, like a couple years back when NFTs were a big thing. Okay, this was like back in 2021. I did, in fact, buy a NFT, right? And I remembered I had to buy gas fees for it, and it was ridiculous. Like, gas fees for Ethereum, I feel like it costs too much, man. it's not worth it at the end of the day. Okay, it really, really isn't. So Kaspa is truly the best, right? It really, really is, guys. Okay, Kaspa, okay, is truly the best, proof of work. Okay, Kaspa can scale while still remaining, proof of work, right? There's not many, proof of work projects out there that can do that. So just think about that, guys, right? Now, looking at this, buy Kaspa when boring in the red. Okay, hold through the fear. That's true, right? I agree. And that's why, guys, okay, yesterday, I bought some Kaspa, right? I bought over almost 21,000 Kaspa, and the day before, I bought some Kaspa as well, like over 5,000. So, yeah, past few days, guys, yesterday and the day before, I did buy some Kaspa. And I hope you guys are, in fact, taking this as an opportunity to buy some Kaspa. And I told you guys, right, if I do see Kaspa going back down to 4 cents, even back down to, 3 cents, I'm going to buy more. Okay, there is potential that Kaspa can go back down to those price levels. And honestly, I don't mind if Kaspa does do that, because I'll just continue to accumulate more, right? Load up more. Why not? And I posted this saying, don't lose faith, in this project now. Just remember why you got into Kaspa in the beginning. Okay, so don't lose faith, guys. Remember, Kaspa is a long-term play. Study Kaspa, understand, where Kaspa's heading, in the future. Understand, the technology behind Kaspa, the block DAG, and you will be very, very bullish in this project. Okay, so don't lose faith now, guys. We are still so early in this project. Okay, please understand that. So that being said, guys, I appreciate all you guys for watching today's video. Give this video a thumbs up, and of course, subscribe to the channel. That is always much, much appreciated. And yeah, I will catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.